The sun hung low over the distant ridge, painting the valley in gold. The home Soren Warde had built here was quiet, a rare peace in a life forged from conflict and consequence. For years he had hidden his family from the chaos of the galaxy, raising his son Theo in the serenity that only those who have seen too much war can truly appreciate. But the Force never allows peace for long. Soren sensed it before the shadows touched the horizon. A ripple in the current, a dark flame approaching. The past, it seemed, had found him again. By the time Soren reached the threshold, the intruder was already inside. A figure in black armor stood at the center of the room, one hand gripping the air. His wife, Tavara, lifted helplessly above the ground, gasping for breath. The Sith's voice was deep, venomous. So, this is where the great Soren Warde hides, in a cottage pretending to be ordinary. Soren's mask gleamed silver in the half-light as he stepped forward. "You've come for something you do not understand," he said calmly. "Leave now, and this ends without you being wiped from existence." The Sith smirked. "No, Jedi. This ends with screams." Theo stood frozen, trembling near the doorway. He was only a boy, but within him stirred the faint hum of something vast, ancient and luminous. The air thickened. His eyes welled with tears, yet his voice came steady. "Stop hurting her." The room blurred. Time fractured. From Theo's small hands, light began to spread, not like a weapon, but like a dream unfurling. The Force shimmered through him, weaving illusion and reality into one. The Sith froze. His rage melted from his face as his mind was thrust into another existence, a parallel timeline sculpted by the boy's compassion. In this world, he was not a monster. He had love, family, laughter. He felt sunlight without guilt. His hands built rather than destroyed. For a moment, he wept. But darkness rarely surrenders so easily. With a violent snarl, the Sith broke through the vision, shards of light and memory scattering like glass. His hand shot out, invisible fingers closing around Theo's throat. And then, silence. Soren moved. The galaxy slowed. Time itself obeyed him. He stepped through the frozen air, placing his hand upon his wife, gently lowering her to the floor. Her eyes blinked as motion returned to her, but Soren's gaze was on his son, on Theo's face etched with both innocence and power. "You showed him love," Soren whispered. "Not vengeance, not hate." He turned to the suspended Sith. "You gave him something no Jedi or Sith ever could, a chance."